Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a very good Christmas. I'm just going to talk shortly about, just for a small while, about our last match in the Carabao Cup where we lost against Manchester City, and of course the upcoming clash this evening against Chelsea, the 6-pointer, a huge game for the club. First of all, I'm going to talk about the loss in the Carabao Cup to Manchester City. Of course, Arsenal are playing at home. As all of you know by now, unfortunately, the game ended up Arsenal 1, Manchester City 4. It was a clear-cut, resounding win for City, unfortunately. Gabriel Jesus, the Brazilian striker, he got the first goal for City. The second goal was a Riyad Mahrez free kick in the 55th minute for Manchester City. The goalie, our reserve goalie, Ruderson, he really should have held on to it. It was a very bad mistake from him. The third goal for City was from Foden, and the fourth goal was Laporte in the 73rd minute. The one reply for Arsenal was Lacazette, who scored in the 32nd minute with a great header. It really was a one-sided game all throughout. As soon as City got that bit of luck with the free kick, they were playing better than us anyway. They were on top in the game, but it was very, very lucky, a very bad mistake from our reserve goalkeeper. And that was basically that. They ran away with the game then, and we had no reply. They hit those 3 goals, the 3-goal blast in the second half. That really decided things. That was it then. Unfortunately, like I said, Alex Ruderson, he made a mistake from Mahrez's free kick. It wasn't in an area of danger. The ball were in position, and he just badly handled the ball as it came to him and across the line. City actually took the lead in the game from their very first attack. So, same old story with Arsenal again. They weren't tight on people, they weren't pushing on top of people, they weren't closing down the space, and there was no positive aggression from the tackle. Nobody was actually going to ground into the tackle, no one. First man to the ball, the first guy nearest the attacking player should really do that job. They were all just covering for each other and just holding position, not really putting the City under any kind of pressure on the ball. That's what cost us the game. Exact same in the last game against Everton. Nobody putting pressure on the ball, on the player in possession. No one put pressure on the ball, letting them do what they want. Yeah, it was men against boys out there. Easy one for City. They had a lot of freedom and they were passing the ball very well. If you give them that amount of freedom, it's only a matter of time before they hurt you. Really, they were in control. And they were 1-0 up, like I said, with their first attack. Then we scored a great cross from Tierney and a good header from Lacazette. That was against the run of play. Basically, after that, there was more confidence in the Arsenal team. They started moving into the City half more often. They were getting confident after the goal. Martinelli unfortunately got injured. He was caught on the ankle by Stefan, the Manchester City goalie. He had to be replaced, which was very disappointing. In the second half came on Nicolas Pepe. 10 minutes after the restart, we went behind. A routine save from Riyad Mahrez's free kick. Ruderson just let it in. Then Phil Foden, he increased his lead, 3-1. After that, that really knocked the stuffing out of us. City increased their lead to 4-1. Through Emirates Laporte, Foden's dangerous cross. That's the thing, we were, like I said, no one putting pressure on the player in possession, no one putting pressure on the ball. The fourth goal, he had all the time in the world. He had the freedom of the stadium just to cross it in, routine finish. There was no way back after that. It was 4-1, City were well on top. The heads have dropped long before then. It was our 5th defeat in 6 domestic games. I'm just going to talk now about the Chelsea match coming up. Basically, we have 3 games in a row coming up. The first match is this evening against Chelsea. The other 2 games are away to 2 teams facing relegation. Really, I'm only going to talk about the Chelsea match as it's this evening. Arteta has says that the 3 games are really going to decide really our season, these next 3 matches. The match against Chelsea tonight is a must-win game in the Premier League. We've only won 1 out of the last 10. and out of our last 11 games we've only won 1. But in the Premier League, 1 out of 10. We're down to 15th, we're struggling. We really could get drawn into a relegation battle. Just going to say about the game tonight. Basically, it looks like Arteta will actually start playing with a 4-4-2. That's what I would recommend. It's going to be a very, very tough game for us. They're really, really strong at the moment, Chelsea. Arteta believes they have the strongest squad in England. Frank Lampard, on the other hand, he doesn't think Chelsea are title challengers. There's a bit of truth on both, but they are definitely better than us at the moment. Arteta says that he's aware of the challenge that they face this evening at the Emirates against Chelsea. Chelsea have invested heavily in their squad. They've really fortified the team. They brought in a lot of good players over the summer. They're only 6 points off top spot. I mean, consider that with our position. We're just losing games, nothing more than that happening. I do agree that they probably have the strongest squad in the Premier League. Lampard says they're not ready to challenge for the title. They're only 6 points off top position. I mean, if United can do it, they can do it. Obviously, they're a better team than Spurs. Spurs, with all their big talk, they have a better team than them. Arsenal are in a really, really bad run, and I honestly can't see anything other than us losing tonight. Not to be negative about it, but that's the reality that we face, I think. I can't see where we're going to get the goals from. I can't see where we're going to get the result from. Against Chelsea, at home, makes no difference now. There's no fans at the game anyway. Home advantage counts for nothing. On paper, 11 against 11, I just can't see how we're going to do it. Really, the game starts at 5:30. This fixture last season, we actually lost it 2-1. We haven't lost back-to-back home games against them since 2009, but I think we're breaking all those negative records at the moment. It could happen again. I don't see how the team we have can do anything really against them. We're going to really struggle. It's really going to be a very difficult game for us. Our form is really, really bad from the forwards to the midfield to the defence. We're really, really struggling all over the field. What's going to happen is Martinelli fit to play. Will Aubameyang start? Will Lacazette play? Of course, Lacazette scored in the last match against Manchester City or defeat in the cup. But honestly, I wouldn't play Aubameyang and I wouldn't play Lacazette. I probably sound crazy for saying that. But take them on as subs if you want, but Aubameyang is bang out of form, not doing the business, and Lacazette, he's not a good player in my opinion. I wouldn't play him. I would start Martinelli if he's fit. I would also play Balogun, who I've been impressed with, and of course Saka, and maybe Nicolas Pepe. It's hit or miss with him really, but Saka has really impressed me, Balogun has impressed me, and Martinelli is always dangerous. I don't know what you think about tonight's game. I don't know how you see it's going to go. Please comment in the comment section below. What do you think? My prediction is a win for Chelsea, unfortunately. I can't see how we're going to get anything out of that game. Team isn't playing well at all. Hope you enjoyed watching my video. Like I said, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about tonight's game, how it's going to go for us. I really hope you're all enjoying the Christmas. Take it easy. Enjoy the game. Don't get too down no matter what happens. I'm sure in the next 2 games we'll have a chance to bounce back. Hopefully. I hope you enjoyed watching. Take care and see you next time. Come on, you Gunners.